Here at the Credit Union, we are passionate about recognition and learning, and today we are talking about both of those things. I'm Matthew Rushing from Learning and Development, and I'm here with Stephanie Wilson, a Quality Control Manager, to congratulate her on her recent accomplishment of graduating from the School of Mortgage Banking and to talk about continuing education. Welcome, Stephanie. Thank you for joining us today, and congratulations on achieving your Accredited Mortgage Professional designation.
Thank you for having me.
So, Stephanie, would you mind starting by telling us a little bit about your career experience and what you're accountable for in your current role as Quality Control Manager?
So I have been in mortgage banking for a couple of decades now, and my foundation is in underwriting. I've worked in investment banking as well as mortgage banking, and I am now here with TDECU as of 2019.
Tell us a little bit about what it means to be an accredited mortgage professional. I'm just going to say AMP because that's a lot easier.
Accredited Mortgage Professional, or AMP, is a designation offered by the Mortgage Bankers Association. They are the only association to offer such accreditation, and it is a standard of expertise that you earn for being a mortgage professional in the mortgage banking industry.
Tell us about what was a highlight of your experience in the program?
Going through successfully was a major highlight, and in addition to that, during the capstone course, we were broken up into teams, and for that final week, each team had to prepare a simulation, and what we were required to do was to take a credit union who was struggling and make them profitable within a 5-year period. So within that project, we looked at different areas, of the credit union, such as marketing, human resources, sales, and also we looked at hedging as well. At the end, each team had to present their findings and recommendations to the board as well as our peers. And I'm happy to say that the team that I was on, we actually took home the prize for best presentation. So it was great, it was awesome, and that had to be one of the best highlights.
Well, congratulations on that. I'm sure the program itself was a great accomplishment, but that has to be kind of icing on the cake to get that level of recognition from peers in the industry and the board of the school. So congratulations on that.
Thank you, Matthew. It was great. One of the most important things that I was able to bring back as my role as manager of quality control is to recognize the importance of being on top of the regulations that come out and making sure that our departments, whether it's mortgage, whether it's servicing, whether it's retail, that they are aware of any new regulations that we need to follow so that the credit union can remain in compliance.
That's a critical function that we can easily take for granted. So we appreciate your diligence in that area.
A big thank you to my VP, Michael Hubble, who is extremely supportive and was a front runner for me taking on this responsibility. So, just like we know things come from the top down, we can see with our leader, Isaac, his commitment to excellence, his commitment to continuing education as a whole, and for TDECU to be one team. This allows us to gain additional knowledge and expertise so that we can be better in our positions and in our roles with the organization.
Thank you, Stephanie. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and I want to say once again, congratulations on this designation. And to TDECU, please join me in congratulating Stephanie on her Accredited Mortgage Professional, I got it right, designation.